Welcome to my videos. Today I'll be discussing on trigonometric functions. The values of these trigonometric functions at some basic angles are very often required in physics and mathematics. It is not possible to memorize the value of all these functions at all angles, and at least the values for some angles can be memorized and can be very well derived within a short period of time. So I will tell you a very shortcut formula to find out the value of the sine and cos functions at 5 basic angles, that are for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So I have made 2 rows, 1 row for each function, sine and cos function. F means the formula for finding out the value, and the V is the value that we get out of the formula that we put. For the sine theta function, we have to start writing 0 to number 4, starting from the 0 degrees and ending with number 4 at the 90 degrees. 0 here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And for the cos theta function, we will start writing 0 from 90 degree and end with number 4 for the 0 degrees. So it is the reverse of what we did in sine function. So 0 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next thing is to divide all the numbers by 4. There is one more step left to find the values, that is to take the root of all the rational numbers. I will take the root of 0 by 4 and the result is 0. Sine of 0 degrees is 0. Root over of 1 by 4, that makes 1 by 2. And here the root of 2 by 4 gives root 2 by 2, or we can write this as 1 by root 2, and the root of 3 by 4 gives root 3 by 2, and the root of 4 by 4, that means root of 1 is 1. So sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is half, and all the values you can find. And similarly for the cos theta, we will take root of all the rational numbers. So for cos 0 degrees is the root of 4 by 4, that makes 1. And for cos of 30 degrees, the over root of 3 by 4 is root 3 by 2. Cos of 45 degrees is root over of 2 by 4, that is same here, 1 by root 2. Cos of 60 degrees is root over of 1 by 4, that is 1 by 2. And cos of 90 degrees is 0. Finally, we have to prove the values of these with the help of the right angle triangles and taking the ratios at these angles. Okay, then if you found my video to be useful and informative, and if you liked it, then please give it a like, share it among your friends, and do hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to put your comments. Do take good care of yourselves. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye.